Hello guys and welcome back to my channel. My name is Valerie and I love to talk about mental, physical and spiritual health in this channel. And the big part of how we explore this world and how we learn about it is traveling. And in this video I'd like to talk about different perspectives on traveling, because the more we learn, the more we grow, we change our perspective, and I guess my perspective on traveling changed as well, and I'd like to share my perspective in this video, and maybe it will be something interesting for you, or maybe not, but let's see. In this YouTube channel, I'm trying to grow a community that is interested in health and spirituality and some self-care and self-growth. And in general, people, when they go on vacation, they don't consider those things. And I don't know why. Because if you ask most of the people, they will tell you, oh, I love to go to all-inclusive to Mexico. I just want to lay at the beach and do nothing, drink unlimited cocktails and eat a lot of food. But I'm not sure if that is the best type of vacation, especially if you're a young, healthy individual that is trying to be the best version of yourself. I don't think it's very sustainable. However, for some people who are very tired with their jobs, who don't really like the way they live their life, and they just want some time off and to do nothing, maybe that is something that will work for them. But I hope we're trying to be different. So all-inclusive are definitely not the best way to travel and not the best way to take your vacation. You can keep all-inclusive until you are 55 or 65 and you don't want to explore anymore, you don't want to take hikes and go to interesting adventurous destinations. Then maybe all-inclusive will be a great idea for you. But for now, do something else with your life, with your health, with your mental state and your body. I definitely think that you need to have intention about everything you do in this life. And even if you take vacation, maybe it should be something for your self-growth, or maybe it needs to be a place where you can feel relaxed and powerful and rejuvenated, which can be a different place for anyone. For some people, it can be somewhere in mountains where you can do some skiing or snowboarding, which is great. It's an active vacation with your friends, and you can meet some cool people there who are into sport but also like to travel. This is a better way, I think. Some other people have different hobbies, like me, for example. I love yoga and meditation, and I love all type of retreats, and I'm actually trying to organize a retreat now. If the information is ready by the time I'm gonna post this video, I'm gonna leave some information about the retreat here. I think it's going to be in Costa Rica. But for sure, doing some retreats and going on a retreat and exploring yourself within is important part. And I think many people get a lot of insights and they learn about themselves and the world from a different perspective. Because when you go on vacation or to travel with some intention to grow, to learn, to get some insight, it can be a life-changing experience. When you can just take this time off for yourself and not to destroy your house with drinking, smoking and eating some shitty food, but actually to fulfill yourself within and to learn something new and get some new knowledge. I think it's important. But again, you don't have to go only to ski trips or retreats like I do it. Maybe you like to hike and you go somewhere with beautiful views and hikes and take your friends, and you keep it active and fun, and you don't lose your life for doing nothing. You actually doing something interesting that is actually beneficial for your mind, spirit and body. Because if you're trying to change, grow and reduce your anxiety, stress and depression, your life needs to change in all the areas. Not only you need to work with your addictions and habits and mindset, but also with the way you take your vacations. This is also an important way. And again, the more you're gonna work with that part of your life, you are going to have different people around you. And maybe some of your friends will say that you are boring and they don't want to go on a hike adventure with you somewhere to Arizona or California, I don't know. Maybe they'll say, we're gonna go to an all-inclusive hotel in Mexico and get hammered, and you're gonna tell them, great, you go and I'll go somewhere else. And you're gonna meet different type of people at your healthy trip that are going to support you probably through this process, and you might get some new experience and some new insights for your next step in your journey. You never know. But again, it takes some courage to go another way, not the way most people are going. And I feel really sad that the most common type of vacation is when people just go crazy, party and go hammered and do drugs and just pass out. I really feel bad that the vacation time associates with this type of activities. Not cool, right? As I said in my previous videos, people need to have more kombucha parties, more healthy trips, more trips for their soul and spirit. I think this is important thing to do instead of just doing something crazy with your life, especially if you are in your mid-20s, 30s and you've done all that partying already. You can be a mature, grown-up person who can do something meaningful for your life, even during the vacation. Take this time to be a better version of yourself. Self-care is sexy. And healthy vacations is even more sexy. And let me know if you're down to join me for some healthy vacations and some cool retreats that I'm going to work on. Please don't forget to subscribe, like and comment my videos, and see you in my next video. Bye!